Yo, everybody, how y'all doing? It's your favorite entrepreneur. Once again, it's your boy, official Tyree Samuels. So what we're actually going to be talking about today is, I've been having a lot of people, message me, ask me, hey, Tyree, can you do a video on, where to be able to go buy crypto from, right? So I did actually do a video showing you guys how to be able to buy, send, and receive Bitcoin using Cash App. I'm actually plugging that video right here so that you guys can go ahead and go tap into that. But what we're going to talk about today is Cash App is cool, right? Cash App is cool, but what if you want to be able to buy more than just Bitcoin, right? Because if you look on Cash App only has Bitcoin. So what I'm going to talk about today is I'm going to show you guys how to set up a Coinbase account so that most of the cryptos that are going to be available to the general public, you'll be able to have access to all of them. And it'll be as simple as going to your app, purchasing the crypto, and continuously investing until your assets start to grow. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you on the next clip. Peace. Yo, how's everybody doing? Once again, it's your favorite entrepreneur, your boy, official Tyree Samuels. And as I mentioned in the first part of this video, we're actually going to be showing you guys exactly how to be able to set up a Coinbase account so that you can go purchase additional cryptocurrencies that are not just Bitcoin. Because if you guys actually go check out the video, which I'm going to drop the link up here at the top, I actually made a video showing you guys how to be able to send, receive, and deposit, right, Bitcoin specifically using an app called Cash App that I know that everybody's going to already be familiar with. So for anybody that does not have a Cash App, I will have a link in my description to be able to actually help you guys set that up, and you can get it free money so that you can actually start taking advantage of some assets. But now we're going to be talking about Coinbase. Coinbase is going to be more secure. Coinbase is going to be better than like Robinhood, which I know, unfortunately, some people have not been taught the proper way to purchase crypto. So a lot of their friends are telling them to go to Robinhood, right? Robinhood, you can still make money from the crypto, but what you need to understand is you don't actually own the crypto, which is going to be a drastic difference. So don't just go about getting Robinhood just because your friend told you. That's why I want to make this video so you guys know how to be able to correctly buy the crypto so that you actually own it, okay? So Coinbase is going to be an app you can actually download. What I actually did for you guys, right, because I love you guys so much, I'm actually going to give you guys access to a free link, a promo link that's actually going to give you guys $10 of Bitcoin for free just by getting started, right? So what I want you guys to do is I want you to stop, pause the video. I want you to go check down in the description below this video, and I want you to go click on that link that I'm giving you guys access to, and you guys are actually going to be able to take advantage of a free $10 Bitcoin, right, that you're going to be able to have off rip just for using your name, email, and choosing a password. You can also send this to your friends, your mom, your dad, so everybody can come off rip with a free $10 asset, and then they just start growing it from there. Now, with that being said, all you will be doing with that link that you would click on, putting your first and last name, right, email, create a password, and then obviously make sure the state that you actually live in or that your address is actually listed under is going to be provided. Now, what I'm actually about to do is I'm about to go ahead and log into Coinbase, okay? So biggest thing that you guys want to be able to do, as you guys currently see on my screen, you guys want to be able to make sure you're taking advantage of that two-factor authentication. Not just for Coinbase. If you do not know, being hacked is a very real thing that you need to be aware of nowadays. Instagrams get hacked, right? Emails get hacked. It's a lot of things that get hacked.
Computer hacking skills. Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
The best way, I'm not saying it's impossible to stop it, but the best way to be able to have some type of preventative is going to be simply, right, taking advantage of you guys doing the two-factor authentication. I'm going to just leave it at that, right? Now, the way that you can actually set up the two-factor authentication, if you guys actually click on where it says settings, right, you can actually go right here and it'll actually give you the ability to enable the two-factor authentication, which, trust me, you guys definitely want to be taking advantage of. Now, let's actually go ahead and get down to the nitty-gritty. So if you guys see, currently right now I have a balance of about $357.55 in this Coinbase portfolio. Now, what needs to be understood is eventually, within the near future, I'm actually going to be making a video talking about a ledger. So a ledger is actually going to be a device, right? I'm actually pull it out, show you guys real quick, even though this video is not about a ledger. Where is my ledger? All right, perfect. So guys, this is going to be something that you guys actually want to look into. This is going to be called a ledger, right? This specifically is a Ledger Nano X. And basically what I want you guys to be able to realize is this is going to be the safest place to be able to store all your cryptocurrency assets. So reason being, the vast majority of my, crypto portfolio is going to be on my ledger. So this is just like a very, very small percentage or a small portion, but I like to be able to keep a little bit of money on here just so, I can use it, or, I can just show examples like I'm about to show you guys right now. So It's about $357.55 collectively in this portfolio. It does not mean that it is just Bitcoin. It does not mean that it is just this or that. It's going to be the collective amount that I actually have still within this Coinbase account, right? So one thing I've always been taught by my mentor, if you guys do not plan on using it within 30 to 60 days, you should be moving it to your ledger so you're less likely to be able to get hacked, okay? Now, the way that a Coinbase account works is going to be pretty straightforward. So the biggest thing I want you guys to be able to first off focus on is right here. It actually shows you guys, if you set up a reoccurring $50 transaction, right, you will get a free $10 after your 4th and 8th purchase. Now, what that actually means is, guys, similar to how you have like auto pay set up for a cell phone company, right? Auto drive set up for like a cable company, right? Whenever the due date is done, they're actually going to automatically withdraw that for you. So it's not going to be like, oh man, I forgot to pay my bill. Okay. Now with Coinbase, they're actually saying, hey, we actually have a way to where you can set up a reoccurring purchase of Bitcoin. So if you're like, you know what, I want to be able to buy $10 worth of Bitcoin every single day, you can do that. I want to be able to buy Bitcoin bi-weekly. So whenever I naturally get paid for my paycheck, it's going to automatically start investing for me. They're saying, hey guys, if you start investing $50 or more on a reoccurring purchase, by the 4th purchase, you're going to receive an extra $10 for free. And on the 8th purchase, you're going to receive an additional $10. So what I'm actually showing you guys, right? I want you guys to actually notice this. I'm actually showing you guys how to be able to take advantage of a free $30 of additional crypto that's going to be able to help you guys start initially building your portfolio, right?
Free.
So the first $10 is going to come from the free promo link that I have dropped in the description for you guys. This extra $20 is going to come from the fact you guys are going to be investing $50 at least 4 to 8 times. And then you guys are going to be able to take full-fledged advantage of that so that you guys are going to be able to, you know, have additional cryptocurrency that you didn't even have to do anything for, right? Now, as we continue scrolling, guys, I want you guys to be able to understand how to be able to maneuver through this website. So if you guys notice, right here where it says watch list, they're actually going to give me, you know, a few different cryptos. You can actually swap out the watch list, right? If you click over here, you know, you can actually favorite, right, the ones that you actually want to focus on. But if we go back to home, right, we're just going to focus on what they actually have on the home page. So what I want you guys to see is Bitcoin is currently at about $35,247.78. XRP is at about 78 cents. Ethereum is about 2,100. Litecoin is about $152. Bitcoin Cash is at 550 bucks. Ava is going to be at about $254.12.
Big bank, small bank, I like to make money. All right.
Now, this is a rule of thumb, okay? A rule of thumb. What I want you guys to be able to focus on is the easiest way to know when is the best time to buy a cryptocurrency asset, regardless of the investment. I'm going to give you a little tip, right? I'm going to give you a little gem. No Jones, right? I'm going to give you a little gem, no Jones. That was corny, but it's neither here nor there, right? Anytime you see the percentage is currently showing red or negative, you know, theoretically, that's going to be one of the better times to be able to buy the crypto, because the logic of it is it's at a cheaper pricing point whenever it's negative. Now, it doesn't mean if it's positive, you can't buy it, right? But it means that, hey, if you're investing $10 here and there into a crypto asset, the days that you notice that it's actually negative, instead of investing $10, maybe go invest 15, maybe go invest 20, maybe go double, triple the amount that you're investing. The next tip that I want you guys to be able to focus on is going to be something called dollar cost averaging, which I'm actually making an entirely separate video for to be able to go into way more detail. But simple terms, right? It'll be better for you overall to be able to invest $500 spread across multiple days versus putting $500 in at any given time. Example, you may be sitting on $500. You're like, you know what? Bitcoin's a little cheaper right now. I'm gonna go invest $500 right now at this given pricing point. But you know that you do not have the ability to be able to consistently afford to be able to put $500 into this asset. So what does that mean? If you know you cannot consistently afford to be able to continuously invest into this asset, then you do not want to be able to put a large amount of money at one given time, because it's not going to give you the best overall pricing point. What you want to do rather than is, if I take this calculator right here, right? I'm actually typing in calculator, okay? Now, whenever I click on calculator, what I want you guys to be able to notice is you guys are going to see this, and it's going to be very simple. It's going to be very straightforward. If I take the number 500 and divided by the number of days that are within the average month, it's going to be about 30 days in the average month, give or take. Some months are 28, 29, 30, 31. We understand that. But on average, right, that would mean that if you were to take that $500 investment, you're like, you know what? Next month, I plan on investing a collective of $500 versus you just investing the whole 500. You want me to be able to break that up. So $500 divided by 30 is going to be about $16.66 a day. So that means every day of that month, you will be coming to Coinbase, right? You'll be clicking on Bitcoin. You'll be purchasing $16 of Bitcoin. And it may be on the days that it's negative, like today, if you got a little extra money, instead of $16, maybe you do $20, maybe you do $25, maybe you do $30, right? Now, this is going to be something called dollar cost averaging, which is basically going to give you the best overall pricing point, because say Bitcoin is at $35,000 today, and then you come back next week and it's at $30,000. If you've been buying it the entire time it's been dropping, you're getting a better overall price. So whenever it comes back to 35, you now accumulated more coins, right? Hopefully you guys were able to take some notes from that. Like I said, I will be creating an entirely separate video on dollar cost averaging just to go into way more detail. But all in all, guys, these are going to be some of the simple ways you guys are knowing when is a good time, when is a bad time to actually buy into cryptocurrency. So regardless of what people say, you do not always just have to wait on a dip. Even if the crypto is positive, you can still keep buying it. It just means that you don't want to be putting a crazy amount of money into it. You want to save that for the dip, okay? Now, as I keep scrolling, what I want you guys to realize, I'm going to show you guys how to be able to have so much free crypto that whenever you initially start your Coinbase account, you'll be up and you wouldn't be even putting any actual money into the account, right? So Coinbase actually has a setup to where you guys can literally watch videos. You can literally watch videos. Sit back, get some popcorn, right? Get something to drink. By the way, I am not sponsored, but if you guys are not drinking that Crystal Geyser, right? Spring water, stop drinking purified water. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but you guys need to get on your health game, right? Now, what you guys are actually gonna be able to do is you're gonna actually be able to get free coins by watching videos and answering questions. If you guys see right here, you can literally watch a video and earn $3 worth of AMP, right? Now, it's going to be the same concept that's explained one more time, the recurring investment. So make sure you guys tap into that so you can get that free $20, right? Now, this is actually going to show you guys collectively what my portfolio that's just in this Coinbase app account is going to be collective over, right? It's going to be about 72% of Bitcoin, 17% of Ethereum, 5% of AVA, and 5% of Litecoin, okay? You can see I have about $257 worth of Bitcoin, $63 worth of Ethereum, $18 worth of AVA, $17 worth of Litecoin. You can also see some of my previous transactions over here, right? As you can see, it's been, so I transferred about $200 recently. That was about yesterday, as you guys can see. So this is going to be something that you guys want to really be able to focus on, okay? Now, that you guys actually know how to be able to focus on the home page, now we're going to start moving over to like the portfolio. So whenever I click on portfolio, it's going to be very, very similar to what I just showed you guys. But if I scroll down, it's actually going to show you all of the different coins you can actually invest into on Coinbase. So whenever you guys go to Robinhood, whenever you guys go to Cash App, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, you're not going to see all these coins on there because those are not technically cryptocurrency exchanges. Coinbase is actually going to be a cryptocurrency exchange. So look at all these cryptocurrencies, right? Most of which are not going to be meme coins, okay? They are not a meme coin. So you probably are not hearing it talked about in a major way on the internet. So one thing I like to tell people is if you're sitting around waiting for the next hype coin or meme coin to come out, you're never going to make any type of substantial income from it. You'll be an individual that's like, oh, well, I heard about somebody got rich off of Dogecoin. That doesn't mean you're going to get rich off of Dogecoin. Matter of fact, the vast majority of people that purchase these hype coins are actually losing money. So you're taking the logic of the few people I hear making money, and I'm going to make myself believe that that could possibly be me. Don't worry about trying to get with the hype coin. Worry about trying to get with the coin that nobody's talking about, right? Think about nobody was really talking about Bitcoin for the past couple of years since 2017 when it went from 20,000 back to 3,000. Now it's back up to almost 40, okay? Nobody was really talking about it. So what you want to focus on is paying attention to the coins people are not talking about. If your homeboy, your mom, your sister's like, yo, you heard about the new coin? Stay away from it. That's the best advice I can give you. So with that being said, guys, look at all of these crypto assets you can actually start investing into. Even have Ethereum Classic. So all these crypto assets you guys want to be able to start investing into, building your portfolio, and you will thank me later, right? Now, with that being said, that's going to be simply how you're going to be able to take advantage of portfolio. Also, you can see you can actually take advantage of a Coinbase card. So if you guys do not know, I'm actually going to go ahead and join the waiting list, right? So Coinbase will actually be eventually introducing a debit card. I'm going to be first in line to be able to take advantage of that, right? If I go back to portfolio, what other options do we have, right? We can also borrow cash. So one thing that a lot of people don't realize, let's read this, right? If you borrow cash from Coinbase, with your current available Bitcoin balance of $259, you can borrow up to $103 in cash at an 8% interest rate. Now, the biggest thing that you guys don't know, which I'm gonna also do a separate video about this in the future, is that the best thing about like a Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency asset, you're basically the same thing as a bank. So people are gonna have to come to you in the future whenever there's no more Bitcoin available and be like, yo, Tyree, look, bro, times are hard. Let me borrow 1 Bitcoin. I'm gonna be like, all right, bet I'm gonna loan you this Bitcoin and I'm gonna charge you 8% interest. So now you're gonna have to pay me back money on top of what I am giving you just because I have an asset that you need access to. So this is gonna be a very, very powerful thing in the very near future that's gonna give individuals like me, you, and your mama the ability to be able to have the leverage of somebody coming to you saying, hey, I need to borrow this. I'm gonna loan it to you, but it's gonna come at a fee. Ladies and gentlemen, the future is gonna be extremely bright, right? And then you can also invest over time, which is going to be the reoccurring. So guys, look, with the reoccurring, I can do it one time, right? I could do it every day. I could do it every week. I could do it the 1st and 15th. I could do it every month. You guys want to be able to set up some type of reoccurring payment if you know for a fact you're not going to remember to do it manually every single day. Now, guys, what we've just done is we've actually just now covered a portfolio. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is actually trading. Okay, we're actually going to talk about trading. So it's going to be fairly simple, guys. If you guys ever want to be able to come here and purchase a cryptocurrency, all you would do is go to trade, right? Or you can simply click at the top where it says buy and sell. It's the same thing. I'm either going to buy, I'm going to sell, or I am going to convert. Okay. So we're not going to talk about converting on this call because that's a little more advanced. That's going to also be a separate video. So buying and selling. Selling simply means, okay, I want to get rid of it. I want to cash out. I want to be able to have actual fiat currency, which I'm going to be honest with you. You're better likely to be able to keep it in a crypto versus cashing it out and making it fiat currency again. But that, it's 100% up to you. Definitely talk to your tax person because this is now being taxed in 2021 if you did not know. Now, guys, all I would be doing is if I just want to simply make a one-time transaction, right? I can select the dollar amount, okay? And then I can click buy. Now, they do also have the ability for you guys to manually type in the dollar amount of Bitcoin that you want to be able to purchase. So please be aware. And for most of you, you can just click on custom. You can type in the dollar amount. It could be $1,000, right? It'd be $1,000. Now, the thing that I need all of you guys to be able to focus on is whenever you get ready to make a cryptocurrency asset, there are going to be fees attached to it. So if I was about to make this $1,000 transaction on Bitcoin, which would give me this much Bitcoin, it would be almost a $15 fee. And instead of $1,000, I would actually be purchasing $985 to be able to, make you aware that that fee is being deducted from. So on another video about a different platform, I'm actually going to show you guys how you can take advantage of actually saving money, right, on fees, but being able to still buy all the same cryptocurrencies. But Coinbase is definitely where you guys want to be able to start off from because it's the easiest platform to be able to use, right? Now that you guys actually know how to go about purchasing a crypto, right, it actually tells you you have to purchase a minimum amount of at least $2, okay? You can't do anything smaller than $2. So if you just want to do $2, that's cool. Anything less than $2, definitely wait until you have at least 3, okay? Now, if you want to sell it, it'll be a similar process. So notice how I have 258 Bitcoin. So I could actually sell all $258.68 of my Bitcoin and I can make it available cash, right? So what I can actually do is, you guys will see, right? Let's see if I were to do like 100, right? So this will actually allow me to preview the sale and it would actually allow me to sell the Bitcoin. The reason why when I put the entire 258, it was saying I couldn't do it is because once it factors in the fees, it's not going to actually be anything left. So that's also how you sell it. And then once you sell it, it'll allow you to transfer the funds that you've just sold directly to your bank account, which I personally recommend, guys, you link your bank account, not your debit card. Do not do a wire transfer. Link your bank account. Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, so on and so forth. Some credit unions are not offered. So definitely if you have a credit union and you see that it's not on the provided list, please just take it upon yourself. Go open up a simple checking account with the Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, so on and so forth, right? Now that you guys actually know how to be able to take advantage of the trades, okay? Now that you guys actually know how to be able to take advantage of the trades, we're actually going to let you know what has actually been a new coin that's been recently implemented, right? You see Polkadot, Solana, AMP. That's like Chili's, basically, Enzyme, Keep Network, and Gitcoin. These are all coins that have been recently added onto the platform. If you guys did not know, every coin that you may want to purchase may not be generically offered on Coinbase. But what you also should know is whenever it gets put on Coinbase, like how Cardi B said, if it's up, then it's stuck. Okay, that's exactly what that means. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on to where it says for you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to where it says for you. Now, for you is actually going to be pretty dope. For you is going to pretty much be a similar concept to you guys being able to look at the logic of some of the news and education that's going to be dropped consistently about the cryptocurrency. So for any of you guys that, don't really want to go to YouTube, you don't know where to look, you don't really have, a specific place that you want to be able to take advantage of to get all your information, directly on the Coinbase platform itself is actually going to give you guys all of these resources, everything, education, news, and then also get more crypto. So you guys are definitely wanting to take advantage of this. All of these things you definitely want to take your time, look into, so you guys can start forming a more comfortability with what it is that's going on. On top of that, once again, I've lost count of how much free crypto y'all are about to get just from me showing you how to get all of it for free just from using Coinbase. Guys, get free crypto in minutes while learning how it works. $3 you can get here. You can earn up to $59. You can earn up to $50. So on top of the previous $30 that I told you guys you can get, this is going to be $80. And I pretty much lost some out. But
where did you learn to count?
Pretty much $100 and some change, you guys are going to be able to get 100% free just from following all the protocols. And to make matters even better, I'm going to top it off like this. If you go to where it says earn rewards, it continues getting better, guys. I want you guys to go through all these. I want you guys to take advantage of these. I'm going to give you some sauce, okay? If you have somebody in your family, boyfriend, girlfriend, mama, daddy, sister, and they're not interested in setting up a Coinbase, they're not interested in purchasing cryptocurrency, this is what I want you to do. I want you to say, hey, mama, let me see your phone real quick. Like, baby, what you want my phone for, baby? Mama, let me see your phone real quick. I'm about to download Coinbase. I'm about to download Coinbase on your phone. Baby, what is a Coinbase? Mama, don't even worry about it. What you gonna do is you're gonna go set up a Coinbase account for your mom, your sister, your little brother, your niece and nephew that got a cell phone and an email address, right? You're then gonna go collect all of this free crypto on their Coinbase and then send it to yourself. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. You go open up a Coinbase account on the behalf of somebody else, assuming that they're not interested. You're not just gonna steal from them. Hey, you want to open up a Coinbase? I'll show you how to buy Bitcoin. I ain't really interested in that. Okay, bet. You ain't really interested in it? Let me see your phone so I can set it up for myself. Then whenever you go cash out on all these free coins, that's more free coins you can then send to your personal Coinbase account, and then it's on and cracking, right? Now, last but not least, what I want to be able to show you guys is notifications, right? You can actually get alerts on the notification, letting you guys know whenever the prices are fluctuating. So we're actually getting notifications. Ethereum is up 10%. That was 24 hours ago. But as you guys see, it is now, well, that was actually about 4 days ago. So now it's actually down, right? So you guys want to actually be able to keep up with all these updates. Last but not least, sorry, I got a lot of gas. I got to burp out, my bad. So last but not least, what you guys want to be able to know how to do is send and receive Bitcoin. Guys, you guys really need to know this. This is very, very simple. If you guys want to be able to send Bitcoin to somebody, all you'll be doing is you would need to ask them, hey, send me your Bitcoin address or your crypto address. You would take that. You would put it in this area where it says to. You can put a note if you want to. It's 100% optional. And then you select the currency. It's probably going to be Bitcoin. If you're sending $10, type in $10. If you're sending $100, type in 100. You send 1,000, type in 1,000. And then all you'll do is you'll click continue and you'll go about sending it to them. They will receive it within a couple hours, or just depending on how long it's actually taken based off of the amount of activity that's currently happening on the blockchain network. Now, to receive is going to be very simple. All you would do is I would click on understand. This is actually going to be my cryptocurrency address, right? This is actually going to be my cryptocurrency address. So all I would do is for somebody that's like, hey, maybe I got somebody, maybe I got my dad or whatever. Say my dad knows how to use Bitcoin. Hey, son, it's your birthday. I want to send you $50 of Bitcoin. All right, Pops, I'm going to send you my Bitcoin address. All you got to do is send it to the Bitcoin address, and then I'm going to get paid, right? Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you guys were able to come to this video. I really hope you guys were able to learn something. I really hope you guys go take advantage of that free crypto and start building your crypto portfolio. Because the last thing you want to be is, you don't want to be a dude that ain't got no crypto when everybody else got crypto, right? You don't want to be the dude that's like, you got your girl and the girl like, oh, I don't talk to dudes that ain't got a crypto portfolio. You gonna be like, damn, I ain't got a crypto portfolio, right? It's gonna be no longer the days where dudes is flashing money and, you know, doing the spread and doing the money phone. This is what dudes gonna be doing. They're gonna be like, huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I got too much digital coins to my ear. I can't hear you. I'm gonna be spreading like 5 ledgers right here. And the city girls, they ain't gonna be talking about looking for an 8-figure. They gonna be talking about looking for the dude that owned the Bitcoin. They'll be like, girl, I heard Tyree got like 10 Bitcoin. They're gonna be like, word. Now, with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. We're gonna go all the way to the top this year. I'm gonna start leveling up, and hopefully you guys are leveling up with me, which is why I'm gonna be dropping videos nonstop every single week for the rest of my life. Now, with that being said, make sure you guys, if you like this video, make sure you go subscribe, right? Make sure you go like, make sure you go comment, make sure you go share. And then finally, make sure you go take advantage of growing the generational wealth within your family. You be the person that starts it off. Be the person that spreads the information. Be the person that tells people, hey, go check out Tyree's new YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I see you guys at the top, not front of the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Peace out, family. I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces.